Good afternoon, internet, and welcome back to the channel. So it's Friday afternoon. It's the 21st of February, and it is 10 to 4, just gone. Right, it's a horrible day today. The weather has been absolutely disgusting. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's do a drone on weather forecast. In actual fact, I think it may be slowing down there, but yeah. Look at this, eh? I mean, it is not nice, is it? Look at that. Cloudy skies, rain everywhere. It is just horrible. So, obviously, no bike rides. I've got no intention whatsoever of going out on the bike. So I thought to myself, well, in that case, I do a little chat in a garage, because if you follow me, you'll know that obviously the foot, I've had a lot of trouble with the foot and the shoulders and everything else. And on Monday or Tuesday, whichever one it was, I went and I had a measurement for some insoles for your shoes. Now, straight away I thought, great, galloping insoles are going to be uncomfortable and all that. And, you know, I thought, oh, I don't know, this ain't going to work and all this sort of thing. But I have spoken to a couple of people that actually wear these things and swear by them, I think they're great. Anyway, so I turned up at this place, and you know, it's marvellous, isn't it? Modern technology, yeah, all the equipment, everything's electronic, everything goes back computerised, you know, and I suppose that's why these things work. Anyway, so you go on various platforms and various mats, and it all measures the way you stand, pressure points, stress points, and like everything else. And anyway, right, okay. So today I went back. I mean, marvellous, really, innit? You know, in 1 week, you know, I mean, the speed of the French health service is absolutely unbelievable. So today I goes back. Now, he made them up there and then when I was there. I mean, he got all his charts done and that. He feeds that into his computer and he makes them up. You stand on a few more machines. They take these imprints, that goes to another machine, moulds it all and everything. And he slid them in the shoes. I put the shoes on, and I'm not kidding you. You know, I mean, what a difference straight away. You can feel, or I can feel, you know, the difference, that because when I had the accident, and of course, bearing in mind, I've still got an operation to have on this on the 10th of March, because it damaged the arteries as well, and I got to get them sorted out. So it's still not, obviously, not right, but these insoles have made a huge difference. I mean, they really have. They've relieved such a lot of pressure. So, you know, I've got to take my hats off to this guy or any other guy that does this sort of work. And I think this is the trouble, isn't it? You know, I think as we get older, we all tend to think to ourselves, if you've got aches and pains, we put it down to old age, well, they can't do anything about it and I'll put up with it and all that. But you know what? In a lot of instances, it doesn't have to be like this. Technology in medicine and the equipment that the medical profession use in this day and age it really is great. There's, in a lot of cases, I mean, I'm not saying in all cases, but in a lot of cases, we shouldn't put up with it. We should go to our doctors and say, look, you know, this has taken me, it's been coming up to 12 months really, well, 12 months in May, I suppose, so since I had the accident, and I've seen specialists and doctors, I've had scans, you name it, I've had it. And finally now we seem to be getting to where something's being done, which is good. So yeah, for the minute, it's a positive note, which is good. Right. The second thing that I wanted to talk about today, excuse me, bikes. Bikes. Right. Now, so my Meteor and my Himalayan, I both changed the air filter, and I changed it to a BMC air filter. I like BMC. I mean, there's all different ones, isn't there? But I quite like BMC. I mean, it's a washable high flow filter. There's loads of brands out there. This is the one that I've always used for years. I like it. And yes, it makes a difference. It does. I think it does. It makes your engine breathe more efficiently. If your engine breathes more efficiently, it's like us, our bodies. If we breathe, we get the oxygen in and we perform better. So, I ordered one today for the Gorilla. I said it right, the Gorilla. And I got it from a place called Amica. I'll put a link in. It's an Italian. It's from Italy that I found this place. I'll put a link in the description. And the reason is, when I looked for these filters, I mean, it was kicking out prices. It doesn't matter, even, the DNA one and all the rest of the brands. For the Gorilla, it was kicking the prices out anywhere between 65 to up to like €90, which is crazy. But anyway, so I got this one. I found this one for €47 and so many cents, which is great. So I went on, ordered it. It's cost me, I think the postage was €8, because they don't post it with the mail. It comes with a courier. In this case, it's I don't know. I can't remember, but it's a courier, so you got to pay a bit more. But anyway, but the actual price was bang on. And like I say, I put a link in. Now, what I haven't done with this one, I haven't ordered, like you replace the snorkel, so it's a big hole. Now, I did it on the Meteor, and I did it on the Himalayan. But I'm not going to do it on this one. I'm just going to put the air filter in, because do you know what? I'm beginning to think that you don't actually need to replace that. And apart from which, have you seen, I mean, you're paying almost as much for this, snorkelly replacement thing as you are the air filter. And I'm not so sure you need that. So I'm just going to get the air filter now. I'm going to see how it changes the performance of the Gorilla. Now, just like these other two bikes, I didn't put it in until they'd done about 1,000 kilometres, because by then, everything sort of settled down, well, virtually, and it's virtually fully running. So I've got it coming. It should hopefully be here next week. And I'm going to bang it in, and you never know, if it stops raining, I can actually get out and road test it. And like I said, the price was brilliant. So I'll stick a link in the description if you're interested. They don't only sell air filters just for this bike, they sell them for, well, any bike basically, along with a load more gear as well. I mean, they are a motorcycle supplier and accessory supplier and parts, and I had a quick look at other things. The price seems to be good. If you're outside of the European market, obviously you will be charged VAT at your own country's rate. If you're inside Europe, which I am, then VAT is deducted at their rate. So that's it. Right. So, anything else to say? It's a good job I don't go into politics on this channel, because believe you me, there's a lot I could talk about, but I'm not going to be tempted. We've all got our personal views on things. I got mine. And yeah. So I think that's about it really. So basically, I hope the weather where you are is better than where I am. Or chances are, if you're anywhere around me, the UK and around there, it's not going to be nice, is it? If you're lucky enough to be further down south, or Spain, or Portugal, or anywhere, parts of America and Australia, you are going to be having nice weather, I presume. Damn sight better than you're ever going to get in the Breton, Finisterre, the bit that sticks out in the Atlantic, who cops everything. Right. So, on that, hopefully, if it is nice the weekend, I'm going to try and get out on the bikes, have a ride, long one if it's a nice one. If the weather looks a bit iffy, then it'll just be, I need to get out, job, and just a quick one. Right. So on that note, I'm going to leave you. Thanks for watching this video. If you've liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, well, I'd love you to be, so hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me. It helps me get my videos out there, and that's what I'm trying to do more and more of. Right, on that one, I'm going to go. Catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon, and bye for now.